Imagine if I told you that inside your body lies a hidden repair system capable of regenerating damaged tissues, revitalizing your energy, and even helping you burn stubborn fat without any complicated machines, expensive treatments, or extreme diets. What if I said that unlocking this incredible potential could begin in just one single day? Today, I'm going to share a scientifically proven approach that activates your body's natural regeneration, awakens stem cells, and flips the switch from fat storage to fat burning. By the time we finish, you'll understand how simple, deliberate actions, things you can start doing today, can set your body on a path to renewal and vitality. This isn't theory, it's biology in action. And once you grasp how it works, your perspective on health and energy will never be the same. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could change the way your body heals, regenerates, and transforms, starting now. Stem cells are specialized cells in the body that serve as a fundamental repair and regeneration system. Unlike most cells that have a fixed function, stem cells have the unique ability to develop into many different types of cells, such as muscle cells, nerve cells, blood cells, or skin cells. This ability allows them to replace damaged or worn-out cells and maintain the health of tissues and organs. They also possess the capability to divide repeatedly, producing new stem cells while also generating specialized cells needed for repair. In many tissues, small reservoirs of stem cells remain in a resting state until the body signals that repair is required. When injury, stress, or normal cellular aging occurs, these cells become activated and begin producing new cells to restore function. For example, bone marrow stem cells constantly generate new blood cells, while skin stem cells help renew the outer layers of the skin. Stem cells also play a crucial role in maintaining organ integrity by responding to inflammation, tissue damage, and metabolic stress. Their activity is influenced by the body's internal environment, including factors such as nutrient availability, oxygen levels, hormones, and signaling molecules released by surrounding cells. When conditions support healthy cellular communication and reduced inflammation, stem cells are more capable of performing their regenerative roles effectively. Stubborn fat refers to fat deposits that are particularly resistant to breakdown and tend to accumulate in specific areas such as the abdomen, hips, thighs, and lower back. These fat stores develop due to complex metabolic and hormonal factors rather than simply excess calorie intake. One of the primary drivers is insulin resistance, a condition in which the body's cells respond poorly to insulin. When insulin levels remain elevated for long periods, the body is encouraged to store energy as fat instead of burning it. Hormones also play a significant role in determining where and how fat is stored. Stress hormones such as cortisol can promote fat accumulation around the abdominal area, while imbalances in hormones related to metabolism can slow down the body's ability to break down stored fat. Chronic low-grade inflammation within fat tissue further worsens the problem by interfering with normal metabolic signaling. Fat cells in stubborn areas also tend to have fewer receptors that trigger fat breakdown and more receptors that promote fat storage, making them harder to reduce through typical dieting. Additionally, reduced metabolic flexibility, limited physical activity, and poor sleep patterns can slow energy expenditure and encourage the body to conserve fat reserves, especially in areas where fat cells are biologically designed to store energy for longer periods. Cellular regeneration refers to the body's natural ability to repair, replace, and maintain cells throughout life, and many daily lifestyle habits strongly influence how effectively this process occurs. The body constantly experiences cellular wear from normal metabolism, environmental stress, and aging, and it relies on biological repair systems to restore damaged tissues. When healthy lifestyle practices are adopted, these repair mechanisms become more efficient. Periods without continuous food intake can trigger metabolic changes that allow the body to shift energy use and activate internal maintenance processes that remove damaged cellular components. Physical activity also contributes significantly to regeneration by increasing blood circulation, improving oxygen delivery, and stimulating signaling molecules that encourage tissue repair and cell renewal. Adequate sleep supports regenerative biology because many repair hormones are released during deep sleep cycles, helping tissues recover and maintain metabolic balance. Nutrition also plays a central role by providing essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and antioxidants that protect cells from oxidative stress and support normal cellular function. Diets rich in plant compounds and healthy fats help regulate inflammation, which can otherwise interfere with the body's repair signals. When these lifestyle factors work together, they create a biological environment that encourages the body to maintain healthy tissues and replace damaged cells more effectively. Autophagy is a natural biological process through which cells identify, break down, and recycle damaged or unnecessary components within themselves. The term comes from Greek words meaning self-eating, but in biology, it refers to an essential cellular maintenance mechanism that keeps cells healthy and efficient. Over time, cells accumulate damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and other worn-out structures that can interfere with normal function. Autophagy acts as a quality control system by isolating these defective components and transporting them to specialized structures called lysosomes, where they are broken down into basic molecules. These molecules can then be reused by the cell to build new structures or generate energy. This recycling system becomes particularly active when the body experiences metabolic stress, such as reduced nutrient availability or periods without constant food intake. During these conditions, the body shifts its priorities towards survival and maintenance, triggering cellular cleanup processes that help maintain tissue health. Autophagy also plays a role in regulating inflammation, supporting immune function, and maintaining metabolic balance. By clearing damaged cellular material, it helps prevent the buildup of toxic substances that could disrupt normal cell activity. This process contributes to cellular renewal and helps maintain the overall efficiency and stability of biological systems throughout the body. The body constantly shifts between two main metabolic states, storing energy and burning energy. A key hormone that controls this switch is insulin, which is released by the pancreas when blood sugar levels rise after eating. When insulin levels are high, the body prioritizes storing nutrients, particularly by converting excess glucose into fat and storing it in fat cells for later use. This process is useful when food is abundant, but when insulin remains elevated frequently due to repeated meals high in refined carbohydrates and sugars, the body stays in storage mode for extended periods. In this state, the breakdown of stored fat is limited because insulin signals fat cells to hold onto their energy reserves. When insulin levels begin to drop, usually during periods without food intake or after physical activity, the body gradually shifts its metabolism toward fat utilization. Hormone-sensitive enzymes inside fat cells become more active, allowing stored triglycerides to be broken down into fatty acids and released into the bloodstream. These fatty acids are then transported to tissues such as muscles and the liver, where they are used as fuel to produce energy. This metabolic transition allows the body to rely less on immediate glucose supply and more on stored fat, improving metabolic flexibility and energy balance. Physical movement plays an essential role in supporting the body's repair and regeneration systems by improving circulation and oxygen delivery to tissues. When muscles contract during activity, the heart pumps blood more efficiently, increasing the flow of oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. This enhanced circulation helps transport essential molecules such as glucose, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to cells that need them for maintenance and repair. At the same time, improved blood flow helps remove metabolic waste products and carbon dioxide that accumulate during normal cellular activity. Movement also stimulates the release of signaling molecules known as growth factors and cytokines, which communicate with cells and tissues to promote repair processes. These signals can encourage the activation and movement of certain regenerative cells toward areas that require maintenance. Regular physical activity also improves the efficiency of mitochondria, the structures inside cells responsible for producing energy. With better mitochondrial function, cells are able to generate energy more effectively, which supports tissue maintenance and metabolic balance. In addition, increased oxygen availability during exercise helps maintain healthy cellular metabolism and reduces conditions that may promote inflammation or tissue dysfunction, allowing biological systems responsible for renewal and repair to function more effectively. Anti-inflammatory foods play an important role in maintaining a biological environment that supports healthy cellular activity and metabolic balance. Chronic low-grade inflammation can develop in the body due to poor diet, excess processed foods, high sugar intake, environmental stress, and lack of physical activity. When inflammation persists over time, it can interfere with normal cellular communication, disrupt metabolic signaling, and reduce the efficiency of the body's repair systems. Certain foods contain natural compounds that help regulate inflammatory responses and protect cells from damage. Polyphenols, which are plant-based molecules found in fruits, vegetables, tea, cocoa, and herbs, act as antioxidants that help neutralize unstable molecules known as free radicals. Free radicals can damage cellular structures such as membranes, proteins, and DNA when they accumulate in excess. Omega-3 fatty acids, commonly found in foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts, contribute to the production of molecules that help balance inflammatory pathways in the body. Antioxidant-rich foods such as berries, leafy greens, and colorful vegetables provide vitamins and phytochemicals that support immune regulation and cellular stability. When these nutrients are regularly consumed, they help maintain healthier tissues by reducing oxidative stress and supporting the biochemical environment needed for cells to function efficiently and maintain normal repair processes. Sleep is a critical factor in regulating the body's repair and regeneration systems, as well as maintaining metabolic health. During deep sleep, the body enters a restorative state in which growth hormone and other repair-related hormones are released. These hormones help stimulate tissue repair, muscle growth, and the regeneration of cells, including those responsible for maintaining organ and tissue health. Sleep also supports brain function by allowing the central nervous system to clear metabolic waste, consolidate memory, and regulate stress-related hormones such as cortisol, which can otherwise interfere with metabolism and fat balance. Adequate sleep helps maintain the circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock that coordinates biological processes over a 24-hour cycle. This rhythm influences hormone release, appetite regulation, insulin sensitivity, and cellular repair cycles. When sleep is insufficient or disrupted, inflammatory processes increase, insulin sensitivity decreases, and the efficiency of cellular maintenance declines. Cells rely on these periods of rest to remove damaged components, balance energy metabolism, and prepare for the next day's activities. Consistent, high-quality sleep provides a stable environment for the body's repair systems to operate effectively, supports fat metabolism, and ensures that regenerative processes, including stem cell activity, occur in a timely and coordinated manner, ultimately contributing to overall health and biological resilience. In conclusion, the human body possesses incredible intelligence and resilience. By understanding the natural mechanisms of stem cell activation, fat metabolism, cellular regeneration, and repair, we realize that optimal health is not about drastic interventions. It's about creating the right conditions for the body to function at its best. Simple actions such as giving yourself a day of mindful eating, gentle movement, quality sleep, and nourishing foods can trigger powerful biological processes that rejuvenate cells, reduce stubborn fat, and restore balance. These practices, even when applied briefly, can set in motion lasting improvements in metabolism, tissue repair, and overall vitality. So, take this message to heart. Empower your body, respect its natural rhythms, and give it the opportunity to repair and regenerate. Start with one day and let that small commitment transform into a lifestyle that supports your health from the inside out. Good luck on your journey to renewal, resilience, and better health. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your commitment to giving your body the care it deserves.